So the Samsung keyboard is one of the most popular keyboard applications that are available, and if you're brand new to the Samsung keyboard, I'll show you exactly how to go ahead and use it. So first of all, with any sort of keyboard out there, you can pop it open by just clicking on this particular keyboard at the very bottom. So what you're going to want to do is to go and pop it open. You'll see it come up like this. Now this keyboard is kind of interesting because there's a lot of things that are kind of going on with it. Now the top bar of this keyboard gives you some quick toggles. So the very top left, you have your Galaxy AI feature you can enable. You have your emojis here, so you can quickly just hop into your emojis if you want to. You also have this particular panel right here, which allows you to go and quickly translate English to some other sort of other language. So you can change it from English to a different language, and that is actually a very cool thing. You also have your clipboard right here, so you can quickly go in here and see all the things that you've previously copied right there. If you want to delete your parts of your clipboard, you can click on that delete icon there, and you can also pin stuff to your keyboard to always keep it there as well. And then you have your settings. If you want to jump right into your keyboard settings, you can just click into there and jump into there, and we'll get into that in a second. And then you have these three dots up here, which quickly allow you to go and change your keyboard shortcuts. If you want to do one-handed keyboard, different modes, extract text, keyboard size you can change, Samsung Pass, and even customize these other shortcuts here by clicking here. You can also reset your keyboard by clicking on that reset button. And then we can go and click on to go back of our keyboard, so you can click on these three dots here to hide it. Now the keyboard itself is pretty basic, so you have the standard number pad at the very top. You have your keys that you can go and choose. You can hold down on a key to go and get into these special characters if you want to hold it down. So you can kind of get these other, text, images kind of come up there. You have your capitalize button, your backspace button. This button gives you these little, your special characters there too. You have a search button there if you want to just quickly search, or, if you're already inside of a box, it'll take whatever is up there, down there, which is really cool. Sometimes I think it's an enter button as well. And then you have your space button down here. Now, if you want to, you can also go and get access to your voice to text. So that is in and of itself another really nice thing kind of going on here too. So you get access to that. You can, minimize the keyboard by clicking on this minimize button there too. And that's kind of it. You have access to swipe typing here, which is a really nice thing. So you can go through and quickly swipe type if you want to. And then beyond that, there's not really anything else super crazy if I'm being honest. But you do have the option of essentially going through, if you want to, if I just go and delete all this text, you can jump into your keyboard settings. So after you're done using this, you can hop inside of keyboard settings right here. So you can go through and see and get access to all of your different keyboard settings. So you can go through in here and you can change your language of your keyboard. You can have chat assist there, predictive text you can enable or disable. If you have auto replace on, you can go and kind of modify those settings here as well. You can go through and change up your more typing options, your keyboard toolbar. You have a lot of different options you can go and kind of customize. So I'd recommend going through and kind of getting used to all these different options and different boxes here, because you can go through and modify a whole bunch of things here as well. So at the core, that's basically how you use your Samsung keyboard. Like I said, it's a pretty basic keyboard. There's not anything super crazy, but that's essentially how you use it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.